What is going on, multiversals? We're back here with another video. Today we're going to be pitting two very powerful people up against each other. We're going to be pitting up the Scarlet Speedster, the Flash, versus the Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and break down the Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange first. So here we go with that. Doctor Strange, his powers derive from many different sources. He main source he gets his mystical powers from are from mystical entities, such as probably the most widely known one would be Agamotto. But they all lend their a bunch of different mystical entities lend their energies for spells. Strange also wields a bunch of different mystical artifacts like the Cloak of Levitation, which we saw in the cinematic universe. We saw the Eye of Agamotto, which is the Time Stone. I don't think we saw the book of Ashanti in the cinematic universe that much, but I know that's another big place he gets his powers from. We got the Grimoire, which contains a lot of knowledge of white magic, which I'm not gonna get into right now because that's a whole nother video's worth of information. But anyways, in addition to Strange's magical abilities, he also has the ability to construct different weapons like swords and axes. He's also trained in judo, which I guarantee a lot of people didn't know. He's skilled. He was also skilled neurosurgeon, which we all know. Which before he had the crash off the side of the mountain and got nerve damage, he set out to find the Ancient One, which we all are aware of, the Ancient One, because she made an appearance in the cinematic universe. But of course, he holds the title Sorcerer Supreme, deemed the most powerful humanoid there is in the multiverse. I'm sorry, I got a little bit of sore throat. Anyways, he's lost the title a couple times, but he always ends up getting it back, of course. I want to get into some of the different artifacts that he uses, because there's a lot more than just the ones I named earlier, but we actually don't have enough time for that. But you guys must get it. He can go into a mirror world. He can cast a wide number of different spells to trap people, injure people, put people to sleep, and so on. He's got pretty much a spell for any type of thing. I'm trying to think. I think I pretty much covered all of Doctor Strange's major abilities. Like he's got the Time Stone, so he can do what he wants with time, reverse it, fast forward it, But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna say his power source is probably the most strongest in the Marvel universe, unless the only person I can see challenging him is Scarlet Witch. But that's pretty much all the info that I can give out on Doctor Strange for the time being without going over the time that I want to do for this video. So we're gonna go ahead and go over to the Flash. The Flash, trust me, he has so much more abilities than just speed. That's of course his main thing, but with the speed, he has so many more abilities, such as time travel. He can run so fast he can break the dimensional barrier and travel to other Earths. He can fly by whirling his hands so fast that it creates whirlwinds that lift him into the air. Just there's so many different things I can name off, but we're just gonna go ahead and his most powerful attack, I think, has got to be the Infinite Mass Punch. He runs the speed of light and punches you in the chest or wherever he wants to punch you in the face, and most of the time, if the Flash was, or if the Justice League didn't have a no-kill code, then this would literally vaporize most people, but he doesn't use it to its full extent. We've seen him use it against Superman and very badly injure Superman. Flash can literally run as fast as he wants at his full potential. His powers derive from something called the Speed Force, which is, I want to say it's like an entity that was at the dawn of time, which the Speed Force gives multiple people speedster powers. Wally West, another one that uses the Speed Force. Bart Allen, you know, just a whole bunch of different speedsters. But the most interesting thing about the Flash is that he is probably one of the most slept on Justice League members. I personally think at his prime, if he always ran as fast as he could, he would be able to beat any of the other Justice League members fairly easy. Um, he can vibrate his hand. He can vibrate so fast he can move through things, become intangible. He can use his hand. He can take anything out of somebody's body, heart, lungs, etc. This not really a Flash thing. It's more of a reverse Flash thing, but you just get the point. That's something he could do if he wanted. He can use his lightning to his advantage. He can throw lightning bolts, create lightning storms, whole different things. But you guys basically get it. Both of these guys have such wide power arrays. It's kind of hard to break all of them down in one video. None of them really have definite weaknesses that would stop their powers, I don't believe. But yeah, pretty much that's all I can really say power-wise for the Flash in the little amount of time that we have for this video. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into the battle between these two. So the hard thing about making a fight like this between these two guys is they both have the ability to beat each other, but it's a matter of fact of could Doctor Strange cast a spell in time before the Flash gets over there and already knocks him out. I mean, I haven't really seen Doctor Strange fight any speedster type people, so I don't know, but let's just say that he could get spells off. I'm sure that there's spells he could cast to slow the Flash down, but the Flash, he moves literally as fast as he wants to at his prime. So we're gonna do the CW version, of course. We're gonna and the Marvel Cinematic version of Doctor Strange. CW Flash, still, I think I'm gonna have to give this one to the Flash, just because I don't think Doctor Strange could honestly get a spell off in time to do anything to harm the Flash, slow the Flash down before the Flash already gets to him, could knock him out. But I'm not, you know, I could be wrong. This is what comment section's for, guys. I would love for you guys to put your own info in. I'm going to be releasing another video later on today. I'm not going to give you guys any info. You're just going to have to tune in and find out. But please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to be posting multiple videos a day for the next couple of days. So you guys just bear with me as I build my channel. But thank you guys for the support.